Hey, welcome back to Finance with Shiri. As promised, this is part two of Money Habits with my Uncle Ivor as my guest still. Today, we will be looking at the practical application on moving from more month than money to more money than month. So, Uncle Ivor, over to you.
Okay, so just to recap, there are three money habits. All of us fall into one of those categories. The first one is where I have more month than money. In other words, I spend more money than what I earn. The second one is where I spend all my money that I get. So I have my money equals my month. The third habit is, and that's the one that we want to strive into, is where I have more money than month. That is where I save money. Okay. Now, the first thing that I need to do is to make a decision that I am going to change my money habit. Everything starts with a decision. If you don't make a decision to do it, you're not going to do it. So you need to decide, I am going to change my situation from not having enough money or just having enough money to having enough money that I can invest and that I can save. So it starts with a decision. There's power behind a decision. Even if you don't know how you're going to do it, make the decision. Say, I'm going to do it, full stop. So it starts with a decision. Then also decide that for the next 12 months, I am going to learn a new skill. You know, there are so many things that we can, and especially now after COVID, now that we moved almost fully into the information era, there's so many information on YouTube, there's so many information on Google, there's so many opportunities out there. And it's important that you make time on a daily basis to educate yourself so that you can learn a new habit. For example, if you want to write a book, if you get up 1 hour earlier every day, if you decide, if you normally get up at 7 o'clock and say, man, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock and I'm going to take an hour every day to write one page. Do you know by the end of the year, you will have a book with 365 pages in it that you've written. So commit 1 hour a day for your own growth to change your money habit into the third money habit, which is more money than month. There are opportunities. I mean, you have cryptocurrencies. Learn about cryptocurrencies. If you're not interested in cryptocurrencies, there is Amazon has got opportunities. There is affiliate programs that's out there. There is how to make YouTube videos. There are so many opportunities, but it's important that you make the time, set the time aside on a daily basis to learn it. They say it is it's amazing what we can do in 12 months. But we always try to do things in a week or in 2 weeks or a day or two. Take the 12 months, take the time to learn a new skill. Also, find an accountability partner for you. You know, we are too soft on ourselves because we make excuses for ourselves. Or we lie to ourselves and make excuses to ourselves. Get someone that's going to keep you accountable. If you say, I'm going to do this, find somebody that will hold you accountable. Say, man, you said you were going to do this. You didn't do it. You must do it. Because if you don't get an accountability partner, it's so easy to let yourself off the hook. Get an accountability partner. Then also, so let me just summarize. Make a decision that you're going to change your financial situation. Secondly, learn a new skill. Thirdly, get an accountability partner for you. Fourth, add more value. Do you know the in the marketplace, the marketplace reward you for the value you bring to the marketplace, not to your job, to the marketplace. If you're working and you feel that you're not earning the value that you're adding, improve yourself. Learn skills that can, so that you can add more value, not to your company but to your marketplace. So if your company don't appreciate you, the marketplace will still appreciate you if you improve yourself. So it doesn't mean that you have to stick with your company, but bring more value to the marketplace. Jim Rohn said, we get paid for the value that we add. We get paid for the value we bring to the marketplace. So if you want to have more money, bring more value to the marketplace. And lastly, make sure that you have a budget. Because remember, discipline yourself. It's so easy for us to discipline other people. Stop disciplining other people and discipline yourself. Draw up a budget and stick to that budget. Because remember, the budget is for you. That's part of your accountability. And when you have the budget, also give it to your accountability partner. And make sure that when you work with your budget, once you've used it, you give a copy every month to your accountability partner. So that your accountability partner can see that you're sticking to your budget. So if you don't stick to your budget, your accountability partner can bring you back to the balance, to the budget. That is the role of your accountability partner. We all want to do things, but we don't do it. But when we have an accountability partner, the accountability partner will help us to stick to our to what we want to earn. So make the decision, give yourself a year, an hour a day for a full year to learn a new skill or to add value. To learn so they can add more value, bring more value to the marketplace. There are lots of opportunities. Find one opportunity. Even if you know nothing about the opportunity now, that's fine. But learn about the opportunity. Learn something that you want to do, maybe something that you're passionate about. And then have an accountability partner that will keep you accountable for the decision that you made. And then lastly, make sure that you have a budget and stick to your budget. Stick to your budget. I'd rather have a gap in your budget instead of having a budget that is too tight and then you cannot stay in that budget. But have a budget and make sure that you stick to the budget and that you give your accountability partner a copy of that budget as well.
So I've done an episode on budgets. I think it was the second episode that I've done. So please do check that episode out. I would also add it onto the end screens for easier reference. So check that episode out. And I'm sure, Uncle Ivor, we could also agree that these steps can be used for every goal that we are setting for the new year as well. Thank you so much for coming on to my show. He's got a far way to travel back to Joburg. Yes, I got a guest all the way from the city of gold. So please do share this episode with everyone. Like, hit subscribe, and please do let me know which money habit you are currently falling into. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.